And we are back. So, last we left off, the party has entered into the Shrieking Forest. It has been a uncomfortable journey thus far. Not so much because of anything horrible happening, but more so the atmosphere and the possible looming threat that may or may not be stepping out of the mist. As you all witnessed, as your goblin lead, the trapper that you had blackmailed into leading you deeper into the forest, he doesn't completely know the way through, had told everyone to stop, something's coming. Rogar and Trist are too busy exchanging spells together to notice anything, while Velree, Moog, and Zune both see a large figure begin to kind of loom through. What is revealed is a bear. Big, very big. It has a black and white pattern to its hair. It kind of looks at all of you. There's a large piece of bamboo sticking out of its mouth, and it's just kind of like...
So cute. There's no blood on its muzzle, right? Like, this isn't gonna be a horrible experience, is it?
Not that you can see.
No.
Your goblin companion, you see him draw a knife from his back.
Hey, calm down. Let me do an insight check real quick, just because I don't trust this. I don't trust everything.
What are you doing an insight check on?
Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna make my origami. I'm gonna make my origami dog, and I'm gonna have it walk toward it. I'm gonna make my origami dog. I have origami. It's a cantrip. I can make a dog, and if this thing means us harm, it will bark at it. Damn it. That's right. You allowed it in the rules.
Is this that cantrip that one of my other players just like fucking put in there that doesn't actually exist? It is, isn't it?
Oh my god, am I not allowed to have it? If I'm not allowed to have it, I'll change it later.
That's all Matt's fault.
Thanks, Matt.
Do I need to get rid of it?
Hey, it's a good cantrip, bro. It's a good cantrip. It's not overpowered.
It seemed to be fitting with the theme. That's
fine, it's fine. How long does it take to make the origami dog, Zoom?
The origami dog, I'm gonna go back up. Casting time, 1 action.
This is dumb already.
And it lasts for up to an hour.
You can fold an origami dog in 6 seconds.
Dude, I can do a lot in 6 seconds. I can even walk the marble.
Zoom is so dexterous.
So dexterous. It's true. He is dexterous with his hands. He quickly pulls out a small piece of paper.
Hell yeah.
And it's just a dog kind of like blown out.
The dog bark.
Look.
It can move 10 feet.
Of course it can.
Start barking.
Is it barking?
Yeah, if this creature means it's harm, it will start barking.
Okay, it kind of it's set on the ground, and the creature kind of looks down at it.
If it's hostile to me, if it moves within 10 feet of the dog, whatever creature it is, if it's hostile to me, then the dog speeds toward it and gives off a loud barking sound. Afterward, it becomes inert.
Well,
Chihuahua.
The dire panda bear, because it is huge, it's gargantuan. Just kind of looks down at all of you, and then turns around and begins to walk back into the mist.
All right.
Nice.
I'm gonna pick up my little dog and unfold it, because I don't need it just barking willy-nilly.
I didn't want to fight a panda anyway.
Yeah, no.
That was an impressive spell, Zoom.
Oh my god.
Such dexterous fingers before.
Rogar, have you seen anything so wondrous before?
I have not. And I am the son of a dragon.
Must have been spawned from the mind of someone quite remarkable.
Truly.
I love it.
Meek has his dagger clenched. He's like shaking. That thing's fucking huge.
Yeah, but I mean, that's not a good example. I'm gonna not motion toward Moog and Rogar. Just because it's big doesn't mean that it means us any ill will, right? I mean, it's big, but you know, it didn't attack us.
We get the fuck out of here. We need to get the fuck out of here right now.
I'm
freaking out.
I'm gonna grab him and say, if you start yelling, it might attract bad things.
You grab a hold of Meek.
Calm down. Shh.
You grab a hold of Meek, and suddenly, there's a thumping noise, kind of near the rest of you.
Oh shit!
And you look down, and there are arrows lodged in the ground at your feet by this gate.
What do they look happening?
Like? Do we have an idea of what direction?
With your perception tests, you do not.
Okay.
With my perception test.
What was yours? A 20?
Like 24.
24? Zune, you can tell the direction up and forward somewhere. Though you cannot see exactly where.
Great. Are any of these arrows lodged in Meek, or are these more like warning
No, these
shots?
are like in the ground.
Okay. Then, see, that's why you don't yell. Just grab them. Shh! Don't make them shoot us. And I'm gonna like back toward the party with Meek.
You see
what they look like.
Oh, okay, what they look like, Trist. You kind of glance towards them, Trist. They appear to be made out of. You're not exactly sure what kind. I mean, you're not a fucking woodsman or craftsman or anything.
No, I'm a city boy.
They appear to be normal arrows. They're not bolts, like what that would be fired from a bow, perhaps. They're fletched with kind of like blue pinions, some kind of blue feathers. And Zune, you begin to kind of follow it up, and you do see a figure standing at the top of the Torii gate, well above all of you, somewhere around like 80, 90 feet in the air, just standing at the top of it, looking down. Well, I guess you wouldn't be able to see him, would you, through the mist?
Probably not.
Well, in that case, we'll say that a figure drops down before all of you. Wearing a completely black, almost like, looks like kind of like a leather.
Batman.
No, it's not Batman.
It's Batman.
Black leathers with like a long black cloak down across its back.
Oh, Owlman.
It is not Owlman. It appears to be an elf of some kind. However, there are swirling tattoos across his face and his forehead, and his hair is pulled back into a long ponytail. His hair appears to be stark white. And
a leaf village.
His skin is deathly pale. Very, very pale. His eyes they have a purplish color to them. And he looks at all of you. Go no further.
Hello?
First off, I should also mention he's actually speaking in Goblin.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Does this look like you said this was an elf, right?
Looks like some kind of elf. Yes.
Well, it's nice to meet you. Is there a reason? May I ask who you are?
Two more figures appear around the outside edges of the Torii gate, kind of stepping out of the mist.
It's nice to meet all of you.
Similar garb.
Zune, whatever you said, it's not working. Two more showed up.
There is a large bow across his back.
Well, it's on his back and not in my face. So
and there's currently a slender sword, kind of at his hip, and he kind of has one hand on the hilt.
Moog has his crossbow knocked at the combat ready.
Don't try it.
Moog, you grabbing the crossbow?
Hold on.
I'm just combat
everyone,
ready. Safety on. It's fine.
Moog, it's gonna piece you up.
God, there appears to be some kind of misunderstanding, and hopefully we're not offending anyone.
I'm in these woods to hunt some deer with my
No,
friend
he's not. He is not. He is not in the woods to do anything.
Inside
Nobody.
check.
No. Sorry, but no. You're talking about shadow figures. These are out of character. Damn it. Okay, in character.
Yeah. No, this is gonna be bad.
Excuse me.
The one that appears to be the leader, at least the one in the center, talking to you. The other two are beginning to kind of like strafe around the edges of the group.
Oh, great.
We're being circled.
We are not here.
You are
to
unwelcome
hunt.
here.
Okay, where is here? Where is here that we're not supposed to be?
Leave now.
We have no intention of harming the woods. As you could tell, we did not do anything to that large black and white creature that I have never seen before, but it seemed nice enough. We did not do anything. Let that be a show of good faith that we are not here to hurt anything.
You hear whispering from one of the other individuals. Kill them, Mendahar. They'll just spread more plague.
Okay. No, we're not going to be doing that. We're not. No. First, do us the courtesy. Who are you? Why should we not be here? Where should we be going instead? We are looking for one of our own, a priestess who has gone missing.
All about the forgotten
She
tree.
just kind of like furrows her brow at you, and at
Well,
this
we are
point,
technically looking for her.
that you guys hear a ear-piercing like roar from deeper in the forest.
God.
I mean, gargantuan. Like some of the trees shake.
What the hell is
The individuals around you, the ones that just appeared, they look back, they all look at each other. Leave this place. And before they leave, they each, you see their right hand has these kind of like bladed tips on their fingernails. And they reach across their cheeks and slide it across. And as they do, blood rivets out of their face and begins to coalesce into a demonic mask. And then they ghostly disapparate from view, almost as if they pass into an ethereal plane for a moment, and then they're gone.
So Meek,
edge lords.
Yeah. So Meek,
Meek's over there.
Do you know what that was?
Oh, my heart.
Let's breathe, Meek.
I get the fuck out of here. And Meek is bolting for it. He can't handle this shit no more. He's gone.
I think that's fine. That's
Meek's
fine.
running. He's got the torch. Oh shit! He's just starting to run in a random direction at this point.
No.
As
Okay,
Dan,
God.
I really want to shoot him.
No.
Is anybody gonna help
Moog
Meek
the
here?
Merciful. I would like to help calm Meek, but I don't think if he's already out of
Can
reach.
Rogar? Can I grab him? Is he?
Are you gonna chase him down to grab him?
I don't know if I'm gonna chase him, but if he like ran past me, I would like reach for him.
Okay. We'll say that you go ahead and give me we'll just make this a melee attack roll.
Okay. All right. There you go. 23.
23. You're able to grab a hold of his shoulder. Before he gets too far. His little legs are dangling and kicking.
Meek. We'll let you go.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die in here.
If you keep acting like that, we will. Okay, we just need to knock his ass out.
Game over, man.
We're gonna die in here.
There's fucking demons. There's demons walking around and shit. This big ass bear. Oh god. Oh.
Rogar is going to take some of his rope, and he's going to tie him up.
Tie Meek up.
Calm, friend.
And Rogar just has him like swung over his back right now.
Rogar has Meek swung over his back. He's just kind of dangling from him.
Well, I mean, I think Meek's probably given us all the information he can.
Yeah.
I mean, we kind of know what to look for.
No offense, Zune, but I mean, I thought the drow were edgy, but these people are. They're a step above what the drow do in terms of their edginess.
I think I'm okay with that. No.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of impressed myself.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I was all close to pricking my own face, thinking that was something else. Should we light this herbs to keep away the undead?
Maybe. I don't know.
No.
I don't think we've seen any undead yet. Meek, do you know the way back?
Huh. I don't know, man. The place got a shit.
Meek, yeah. I'm sure you are aware that it's probably dangerous to run out in just a random direction. It's forced.
All right. That way. Yes. Yes, that way. He doesn't have any hands to point, but he's kind of like, that way over there.
Can we do a medicine check to calm him down?
Check.
I don't even know. Yeah.
You make an insight check, Rogar.
Yeah, I'm good at it.
Yeah, you're good at it. You're good at those things.
5. Did I believe it?
Seems legit.
You in fact believe him. You know, that's right.
All right.
Since he knows what he's talking about.
Well, I mean, he is the expert up here, so I mean, I have no reason not to believe him.
You begin to walk.
Meek, if we hear you scream out in the mist, we will not come to rescue you.
I understand. I think I've
calmed down. Do you feel safer? Okay?
I think I've calmed down, everybody. I feel like you can let me go now.
Rogar is going to untie him.
You untie him?
Yeah. Are you going to set him down on the ground?
Yeah. Yes.
And before he bolts, Rogar is just going to say one more time. I said, if you were out there in the mist, we will not come to your aid. You feel safer with us or by yourself?
I guess I'm with you guys all the way. You know, Team Moog, the Merciful. I need someone to roll me a D100, please.
I want to roll. Wait. I don't. Never mind. I don't even have a D100.
It's 2 dice. Yeah, it's 2 dice. The percentile dice.
See.
Yeah.
So, how many undead are you about to throw at us?
Let's find out.
100.
7. That was anticlimactic.
Yes.
I can deal with that.
All right.
Okay. Releases his hands from Meek as well.
Okay, release your hands from Meek. It's at this point that you realize that Meek has a like a small like collection of skulls that he keeps on like a little sash on his belt, like small animals like rabbits and things like that, and squirrels, things, smaller animals that he's trapped. And as you put him down, he begins to he's going to start walking ahead, and you watch as several of these skulls, a rabbit head in particular, kind of like sits up and looks at all of you.
I need some of those incense, please. I think that would help.
And it starts chuckling. And it's just a skull chuckling on his hip. He goes, and he slices the belt off and throws it. Throws it off into the mist. You hear it chuckling out there.
It's very The Last Unicorn vibes. It's getting creepy. It's fine,
Give you a perception test.
Meek, there are worse things in the world.
Who's doing perception?
Everyone.
Oh. Yes, slightly better.
Evil
Slightly
Dead situation.
Better. So Zune and Moog. Everyone else, not so much. Zune and Moog. You see as suddenly... 19. Did you have a 19? Nope. Okay. Zune and Velree and Moog. There we go. Sorry. Chill out, Velree. Gosh. The three of you see as Meek has gotten a little bit ahead of everybody else, and a vine-like tendril wraps up his legs and around his body.
Uh-oh.
And then cinches in. He's like, ah! And he's pulled into the mist away from you.
He's gone.
You hear him scream.
I told him.
Mo calls out, "We're not coming. We're not coming for you. We're not coming for you."
Everyone just watches them get sucked off to the forest, Evil Dead style.
That's all right. The main party members are all here still, so.
God, I feel bad.
If Nyarla was with us, she'd probably be the next one to go.
This is true.
Do we
Meek
try to
died as
rescue
he
him?
lived, like a little bitch.
I'm still alive.
I'm right over here. I'm only 10 feet away.
You hear him screaming still.
Oh, damn it. I'm going to go that way. Does he sound like he's getting dragged further and further away, or does he sound like he's close to us?
No, it sounds like he's gone like maybe a couple feet out of view.
I'm gonna go. Okay, I thought he was like gone, but I will try.
Gone forever.
Damn it! I'm gonna go with the fairy fire and try to fucking get his ass.
Valerie's gonna roll her eyes.
I need an adult.
I
need an adult.
So Zoom,
thank
you take a few steps towards that direction.
Tentative steps.
The first thing you notice as you begin to move forward, the ground begins to change as you see instead of the normal kind of barren soil and sparse vegetation you've seen so far, you instead see a field of flowers on the ground opening up.
It's like being in Amsterdam again. Okay.
Great. They appear to have a red tinge to all of them.
Oh, hell no.
A bright yellow center.
I'm pointing them out to Velree.
Indeed.
Tap, tap. No shit. Is there a way to get
we
around
just let
them?
him go, Zoom. Let him go.
Yeah, I mean, this is the way we have to go forward anyway, right? Did he get yanked behind the gate or in front of the gate? Like, the direction we were heading or the direction we just came from?
He ran off to the side, so just kind of
Damn it.
out there somewhere. You have no idea where you're at right now.
Okay. I'm gonna... Shit. Is there anything we have nearby that's not tainted in red?
I mean, it's just a field of flowers.
Yeah, it's just a field of
poppies?
flowers. Now we're gonna have a Wizard of Oz moment.
Botanist.
Can we do a medicine or a nature check?
Does anybody have nature proficiency?
Yeah, hold on.
Mo
Apparently.
has nature proficiency.
No,
I'm not proficient, but I have a pretty good score.
Sorry. I do not have a good score. Sorry.
Hmm.
I'm sure Trist would be the best at it. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Trist.
Give me a
13.
nature check, Trist.
13.
13. These do not look like the same flowers that were pointed out to you earlier.
Oh yeah, these ones are harmless.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna.
That's
We
all
don't know
you're
Pluck
that for
one.
sure,
though.
though.
You reach down to pluck one, Trist.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
Jesus.
reach down to pluck one, and as you grab a hold of it, you notice that it is, well, first off, you can hear the screams of your companion actively dying right now as you go taking time to literally smell the flowers. As Trist reaches down, oh shit, there's music to my ears, and plucks a flower. And as you pluck the flower, you see that it is growing out of a patch of moldy earth that is kind of built up, and you see sticking out of it a piece of metal.
We need to figure out. I can't handle this guy screaming anymore. We need to.
All right, let's go. I'm gonna go gently toward the screaming, trying to put the lamps in front of me.
Okay.
Just try to see if I can find him.
The dancing lights barely illuminate. Like, I mean, almost nothing. Because
Right.
they were illuminating a 10 foot. Now it's a 5 foot. Like, it's barely any light at all.
Did he drop his lamp?
Oh yeah, his torch is laying back there when he got snatched.
I'm gonna grab the torch and head toward him. Just mother.
Begin to trudge your way through the field of flowers.
But the flowers have metal in them?
I assume we're all following.
No. The metal was like in the dirt that they're growing out of.
Very weird. Probably some kind of ward. But yeah,
as you guys are moving forward. So Zune rushes ahead. I'm assuming the rest of you are following at this point. Trist is still kind of like, the delicate scent. By the way, these do in fact smell rotten. They do not smell good.
Toss it.
Toss it. As you move forward, I believe that Zune's going to be the first one to see a large something. It begins to coalesce out of the mist in the center of this field. And at this point, you're in like a literal field of these flowers. And you see as it is some kind of plant-like creature that has several vine-like stalks. There look to be about like 12 or 13 stalks, or like roots almost, that have pulled themselves out of the ground. And your guide is wrapped in one of them, is being shoved into a large central portion that appears to be full of other old, ancient, dried, and desiccated bodies as it's shoving them in there. And similar flowers are growing out the top of it.
Rory rips out his lightning gun.
It's lightning gun.
You're gonna shoot the...
I'm gonna need everybody go and just roll me some initiative, guys.
Light it up.
Light it up. Oh, fuck. Natural 20.
Wasted. Wasted.
Wasted.
All right. Everybody's in. So, I'm gonna tell you right now that your good friend is not long for this world. Since you stopped to smell the roses, he has been squished, and he's like, there's blood like popping out of his like everywhere that it's squeezing, like he's being crushed, and it's actively shoving him into its body, like it's like body like stalk. And he's like, and his head goes in first as it's like shoving him in. There doesn't appear to be like a mouth or anything, but you do see pieces of like flesh and bodies sticking out of this central portion of this plant. Okay. First up in initiative is going to be the one and only Tristan Varel.
We are going to spin up a first level of a chromatic orb with a little bit of fire damage on it.
Oh, yeah, sure. Why not? You know?
Yeah, it's a plant.
It's a plant. You're like, oh, shit. Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Cuss. Hopefully it's a natural 1. I disappear. 18. 18
hits, Tris. Go ahead and roll damage.
12 points of fire damage.
It's fire damage. All right. Boom. Got it. All right. I need to roll that real fast. 6. Okay. Sweet. So, the plant creature takes the damage. This is known as a corpse flower, by the way. As it gets hit with this burning energy, singes into it, it kind of like naturally, instinctively sways backwards a little bit. Is that going to be it, Trist?
Yes, that will be it.
That will then bring me to Moog Broadjaw. It is your turn.
All right, I had to find the mute. All right, so Mo Broadjaw's turn. Gosh, all right. So what am I staring at?
A giant flower, plant, a corpse flower, stuffed full of bodies, and currently trying to incorporate your guide into its flesh.
Oh, we're gonna have to save this fucker anyway. Okay. Yeah. So I will take a. I'm gonna go ahead and take a sharpshooter attack at that with the boomstick, the rifle first.
Give me an attack roll.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that. All right. So 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So for 32 points of
32 points damage. Of piercing damage.
Yeah.
Mo raises for the first time using this weapon. It is more like a flintlock base. There's been some drastic improvements on what you had previously. As you depress, a shot rings out, and the barrel naturally rotates to the next shot.
Nice. And so this thing is still.
Oh yeah.
Still corporeal. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, then we'll Henry VIII that and do it again.
Okay. Give me another shot.
21 hits.
That hits.
Okay. For only 17 this
17
time.
Points of damage rain out. Boom! As it rains out again, a second shot. Big chunk of some of its like fleshy tendrils kind of explode off of it, but it's still standing.
Okay. How many rotations of the barrel do the gun get?
It gets 4.
It gets 4. Oh,
Please write that down.
That's perfect because I have an action surge, so it's going to allow me to do it one more time.
2 more times.
Yeah. I bet that hits too.
It does.
23 points.
Still up, Mo. A third blast. Then
22 points.
22 hits for an additional 22 points.
Yeah.
Still standing, Moog, as you lay in a volley of fire. You're like, Still up for now.
Keeping in mind the party has never seen this happen, I don't think.
And there are thunderous booms raining out from the forest as Moog is laying down lead into this creature from I'm assuming a distance, not from like point blank range or anything.
Right, just like Bet Member from a distance.
Okay, we're done with you now. It is going to be the plant's turn. The plant is going to. I gotta fix this. There it is. All right. You watch as. Let me see. Make sure. Yep. It's going to take that. 13 plus. All right. You watch as. Oh, damn, I subtracted it. That was dumb of me. There you go. As 2 of the corpses inside of its body that you kind of see begin to shrink up and you are pulled into it. You see some of the roots that Mo had blown off begin to like reincorporate themselves as it begins to heal itself. And as it does, you watch as 2 of the bodies are ejected. And 2 corpses land next to whoever's up front, which would probably be Zoom. 2 corpses land there. And then they begin to. Oh, yeah. Almost like zombie-like, weathered, dried corpses stand up, wrapped in these vines, similar to what's coming off of the corpse flower. And there are 2 almost like plant zombie things nearby.
Great.
In addition to that, it is going to make 3 vine attacks at the closest creature.
Come at me.
You know what? Actually, let's go and roll a d6 because you are all within reach. Actually, that's going to be 1, 2, 3. That's going to be Trist. Sorry, Trist. It is going to make, it's going to make a vine attack against you. It's going to make a vine attack against Moog. And it's going to make a vine attack against Rogar, it looks like. Well, actually, Rogar, are you holding the torch still?
I was.
So
I was about to take a lightning shot.
It's going to make an attack against Trist, Moog, and Velree then. The three of you. All right. The tentacle attack against Trist is going to be a 19 to hit.
Oh shit! That's a glancing blow, even with the shield.
So do you want to shield it?
Yeah.
Okay. You throw yes, Zoom.
Could I do silvery barbs?
Silvery barbs.
Why not? Spend your spell slots.
Okay. So
roll again, and it will roll a 7.
Thank God. And I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give advantage. Okay, so Trist, you now have advantage on your next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw in the next minute.
You still use that shield, Trist. This is bullshit.
It rolled a 7.
This is bullshit. God damn it.
Well, I can only use one reaction per turn.
Of course, yeah, sure, whatever.
Not that big of a deal.
Yeah,
Second attack. Second attack is going to go towards Rogar. It's a natural 20, Rogar.
Oh, shit.
I had the torch.
Oh, that's right. You had the torch. Well, then it would be Moog. Moog would have the natural 20.
Thank you. Sorry, Moog.
You see what Rogar did to you, Moog?
Wait, what?
Whoa.
No, the tentacle attack.
It's on a natural 20.
As the creature moves in, you notice it has a impressive reach with its tentacles, and it lashes out.
10 feet?
It has a 15
It's more than 10
reach.
feet. I think it's more than 10 feet.
Oh.
Yeah.
It moves
That's
in.
rude.
It moves in about 15 feet or so, gets close to Zoom, and then a tentacle snatches out.
I'm also carrying a torch.
I know. That's
So
why
it doesn't care.
No, it whips around you and goes for Moog.
It does.
I too am carrying a torch.
All of a sudden, Moog has a torch as well.
No, he does not. I'm pulling the card real fast.
Fucking card.
Let's see here. That is going to be kneecapped. Double damage. Smacks you across the knees. Your disadvantage on skill checks that rely on your legs until you finish a short rest. However, you are only going to take.
He's only got one leg though.
You're only going to take 12 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, but hold on. 16?
16 passes.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I need whatever. What attacked me needs to make a dexterity saving throw of 13.
Are you? What are you doing?
Rod of Retribution.
Rod of Retribution.
He's going to retribution that.
Rod of Retribution. Okay. That is a 18 passes.
Well, you still gonna take. You still gonna take 9 points of lightning damage.
The corpse flower whips at Moog, smacks him across the knees. However, it doesn't. It isn't able to squeeze and grab into him, unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right. That will then bring me to the last attack towards Velree, which is a 17. That hits. 4. 7. That is 9 points of bludgeoning damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Hold on. My thing keeps messing up. My character sheet.
No problem.
You got 7. Okay. And a Constitution saving throw.
Yes. It's going to be a
dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Passes, no problem. Velree is also able to resist any of its tendrils, and that's all it can do. It's on zombies, however. are next to you, Zune. And I need Zune to make a Constitution saving throw for being in there within 10 feet of them.
Oh. Let's see. Natural 20.
Oh, shit.
Natural 20. All right.
Oh.
Natural 20, you resist. No problem. As you witness as, unlike the flowers at your feet, the flowers on these look similar to the ones that were pointed out to you earlier. As one puffs in your face, Zune, that's attached to this zombie, and you instinctively like cover yourself with your cloak, and you're able to resist anything. One of them is going to try to strike you soon for a.
So it doesn't seem bothered by the fire at all.
Does not. However, it rolls a natural 1, so
thank God.
It does nothing. It kind of like feebly.
Draw a card or pull a card.
Draw a card for it.
Draw a card
for it.
It's like to imagine I'm just standing there not moving.
It doesn't do anything. It has disadvantage on its next attack.
Okay.
The next one, however, is going to begin to walk towards the next creature. Let's roll a d6. That's going to be Rogar. It begins to walk towards you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, Rogar. 20. Easily able to resist as there's another puff from the flower attached to this one, and it's going to try to attack you for a 14.
Misses.
Rogar's like, oh, just knocks it away for a moment. It kind of like stumbles away, and that is that. All right, Rogar, it is your turn.
There's 3 zombies. Right?
Two zombies and the flower.
2 zombies. And these were ejected from the
flower. Yes.
After it healed itself.
Yes. Oh, and I forgot to mention that your guide was one of the corpses that he pulled into itself to heal itself.
Guess we'll just disengage and leave now.
That's what I said. I told you he was dead. What's the point?
That's the point of this.
Okay. I'm gonna. Why not? I'm too antsy. Can I line up these 2 zombies in front of me and then throw and get the course fire behind it with my lightning bolt?
Why not? Why not?
Lightning bolt. Throw it.
It goes off Triss stuff. It doesn't go off any of your shit. So
I know, but I'm gonna say lightning bolt.
Of course you do.
Just like that blue dragon.
Exactly.
All right, let me roll.
That's hilarious.
Dex saves.
The 19.
That is a 20 from the flower.
Oh, that's fucking bullshit.
Bullshit.
It's going to be a 1, not natural, but a 1 from one zombie, and a 12 from the other.
Yeah.
So both zombies fail. The flower gets half damage.
I'll have Triss roll the damage because I don't have the lightning bolt pulled up here.
Just go and roll that lightning damage, Triss.
27.
So
Pretty solid.
That would take them to 0. What's half of 27? That's going to be 13.
20.
Be 13. 13 points of damage to the flower. And let's see if they can make their save. Oh, shit. They can't make that slave. No, they can't make the save even if they roll a natural 20 because they're dead.
Yeah,
got it. So both of the zombies, their undead fortitude doesn't matter because they just get fried instantly from Rogar's spell. And he takes a lightning bolt, and then it snaps and appears, and a lightning bolt, as if it was cast from Trist's hand himself, singes through the zombies, frying the corpses, their bodies dropping dead. Yes. And some of the damage arcing to the plant itself that kind of withers and burns as it pulls back. It looks heavily wounded at this point.
My first student making me so proud.
That will then...
It was amazing!
And,
Oh my god. Jesus.
That's going to be Rogar's turn.
Yeah, that will then bring me to Zune. It is your turn, Zune.
Okay. Guess I will Eldritch Blast.
Why not? Kill the Eldritch Blast.
It looks like it's not doing well, you said. So
It's not even worthy of a spell slot. Just fuck it up.
So that's a 20 to hit.
Yeah, 20 hits. Roll both. Roll both of them.
Let's see.
Because you get 2 blasts right now.
All right. Right. And you want me to? It's 2 attacks, right?
Yeah, you get 2 attacks.
Okay, just making sure. Second one is 18.
They both hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah. Come on, Brand. You get it. Oh Jesus, that helped.
7.
That was a
7
weird.
from the first, and
a 7 again.
14 points damage. How would you like to do this, Zoom?
Oh yeah.
Velree doesn't even get a turn. Velree doesn't even get a turn.
Like I said, we don't need the vampires anymore. We don't need the barbarians.
I was gonna throw a rock at it, you know, like
That's fine.
You can now. I'd like to take my, my loot,
Your lover's loot.
blast it straight in the mouth, and just fry straight through it.
We're doing the whole thing where you kind of like point it at it like a rifle, and you're like, like some Eldritch Force kind of like springs out of the neck, and like
just
hits it.
Let off a riff, and then just
hits its center mass. Two blasts, big holes open up as it just blows outwards, and it didn't like scream or anything. It just kind of like slumps and then unmoving on the ground.
Well, that was a waste of time. I apologize. I guess we go back.
Many of the bodies spill out. Just...
Meek's dead, for sure though.
Meek is there. He's like half digested.
Yeah, and there's no.
Beller's just gonna shake her head and be like, "I told you," and just walk away.
I know you were right.
Just walk away.
Could we burn the bodies? Should we burn the bodies? I mean, I have a torch. Some of them you said were desiccated, so I imagine they're flammable. I'd like to go ahead and burn the bodies.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't need this shit coming back.
Pile the bodies.
I mean, do we see any wards for
him?
My God.
Me?
He died like he lived.
Yeah, quickly. Yeah.
Couldn't sound that quick.
Jesus.
There's just so much shade being thrown right now.
We're supposed to say nice things, Velree.
Rogar's piling up all the bodies.
Piling up all the bodies. You get to pile them up on top of like the corpse flower.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're gonna burn that thing too.
Of course, I figured as much. We begin to. Is anybody gonna say some words? Is that it? We're done.
Say something positive about Meek sacrificing himself despite his better judgment for
He didn't wet himself nearly as much as I expected.
He was very impressive, and he did it all for his town. So I mean,
for his lord.
Yeah, let's
say for his lord.
For his lord, yeah.
Lord, I believe it's your responsibility to say a word.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, bye, me.
And the flower itself catches very quickly. And most of the bodies look like they are old and have been well dried out, and they quickly go up in flames. It's at this point, I'm assuming Trist's curiosity probably gets the best of him. Give me an investigation, Trist. Yes, Rogar.
Ooh, should I have advantage on this because of that thing?
Yes, you do.
Are the flowers affected in any way by his the corpse flowers passing?
The flowers from the field, or the ones on the zombies. The field flowers appear to be flowers of some kind.
Okay.
You don't know their natural origin or anything like that, but yes. So a 26 for Trist. Trist, as you begin to kind of look down and you begin to study the actual ground, the piece of metal was a piece of armor sticking out. Old. It's been here for a while. You find a breastplate. Has the clan Broadjaw symbol on it. And then as you look out across this field, you see that there are numerous piles, mounds in the ground. Perhaps this at one point was a place of death in quite amount of soldiers died here.
Are there like flowers on each of those mounds?
There are.
Yeah, I'm assuming these little flowers are growing wherever someone falls down and dies. These things sprout up. That's all I got.
You think that's from when they die from the Red Death, or just whatever?
I think you just die. I mean, if we didn't burn Meek, he probably would have popped up as a little flower too.
Here while you're here in the Shadow Forest, or just anywhere?
I assume while you're here.
Okay.
As you finish burning the corpse flower, as it like kind of springs up, as the ashes pull away, you see that there is a blue wisp floating above the ground as it begins to burn away, just kind of like a small orb just floating there.
What the hell is that? Y'all see that, right?
I see it.
What the hell is that?
I want to say hi, but I'm also afraid.
No, so you should go say hi. You should go touch it.
All right, I'll go say hi. I'll go touch it.
You touch it, Zoo?
Well, yeah. Like, hi.
You say hi to the wisp that's just kind of like floating there. There's no reaction. You attempt to touch it?
I was going to. If it starts looking like it's agitated with it, I'm going to stop.
There's no movement. You reach out.
Yes, Rogar grabs his hand.
What is it? Zoom's never seen anything like this. Just kind of...
Perhaps it is unwise to touch something we don't understand.
I mean...
Do you want to look at it, Trist, at this point?
Yeah,
I'll look at it.
Arcana check, Trist.
Arcana check. Oh shit, that was animal handling.
Damn it.
Animal handling 3.
19.
Arcana check. As you begin to look at it, Trist, it's less of a wisp and more of a coalescence of energy. You get a sense of life and death coming from this wisp.
I mean, it just stays there, doesn't do anything.
It's not doing anything right now. You going to interact with it in any way?
Now Rogar's gonna grab my hand and tell me no.
The elves.
Rogar pushes the two elves a little bit back.
Perhaps someone with a little bit more constitution should be able to
You should get Velree.
try it out first. Perhaps. Either Velree or I. So Rogar is going to touch it unless Velree wants to.
You touch it. I'm over this place.
Okay.
Sucks.
Rogar is going to touch
Reaches
it.
out. You touch it. You feel a great cold at first. Cold, like that chills you. Even to you, cold. And then you feel warmth. You pull your hand free.
It's icy hot.
There's nothing. Your hand looks fine. Actually, Rogar, wherever you had any long-lasting scars on your hand are no longer scarred, as if there's fresh skin, scales.
Dude, should Velree's face in it?
Yes, it's still there.
Get your face.
For now.
I'm gonna touch. What do you have to? I'm gonna touch it.
You're gonna touch it with your hand.
Sorry.
You guys are sick. You're all sick.
Hey, it cures wounds.
It does not. You don't know what it does.
Oh. Well, I saw the scars disappear, right? Or no? That's
If he had any, they would have disappeared.
Rogar probably did have some scars.
They're just kind of like he has fresh scales in their place.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch you now.
You touch it, Velree. A similar sensation passes over you. I'm assuming Velree doesn't have as many battle scars on her body. It doesn't affect your face.
Oh.
Damn it!
Only the flesh that touches it.
Well, that's what. So if
you're gonna shove your face in this wisp. I mean.
No, all right.
Rogar didn't sense any, like he didn't sense anything else besides cold and warmth.
That's it. Nothing.
No emotion or anything like that.
No emotion, no intent, just energy.
Do we have like a jar or something? Can we take it with us?
Yeah,
sure.
I'm sure you guys have plenty of jars. Take out a jar. Yeah.
Like,
it's coming with us.
It slips in.
Oh, how cute!
No problem. Stop
Does it stay in?
Stays in.
Okay, this feels very Legend of Zelda. I'm gonna just.
Congratulations.
It's funny that you say that. Trist, looking it over, I'm assuming you would have cast Identify at this point, because why wouldn't you?
Yeah, does a heart container fall down from the sky?
No, a heart container does not fall. However, you do discover that through the correlation of life and death, this wisp, once placed in a receptacle, can cast the resurrection spell once, requiring no components and causing the wisp to vanish.
Yeah.
So is this an item, or do we just need to write this down?
You can write it down if you'd like.
Yeah.
Yes, it's technically an item right now.
You don't know how long it's going to last, Trist. But
better die quick.
Yeah.
You can look up the resurrection spell if you'd like.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, it looks like Velree's ready to go, so I guess we should get back on the path.
Yeah, where is that?
Great question, Zoom.
Like, fuck this place. You go to turn after you've collected this wisp. And let's roll a d4 here. Yep, that's a 4, as you guys are trying to move away from the flower field. There are spectral figures at the edge of the field looking at you.
Do we need to get that incense out?
There are currently, before you light the stuff, there are currently 7 of these individuals.
Oh shit!
They all appear to be completely ethereal. Vacant eyes. They're all bugbears wearing broad jaw, ethereal armor. One of them,
more of his cousins.
One of them is slightly a little bit larger than the rest, and he has a familiarity that you would recognize as one of Moog's direct kinfolk.
Oh no!
And they're kind of standing at the edge.
Is this
cousin?
Yeah, is this the old warlords party that went out to search?
No idea. Maybe
into the
maybe
forest.
Not.
Rogar is going to ask Moog that. Perhaps this is.
Could I roll a
warlord?
Can I roll a check to like a history or
well,
knowledge or something?
Before you do any of that, Moog, the commander like yells out, opens his mouth and yells out. He has a large crossbow in his hand. The rest of them also have ethereal crossbows in their hands. He yells out, "We don't surrender. We don't turn back. Slay them all." Moog, go ahead and roll me a history check.
Oof. 15.
You get advantage on this. I should have said that. So roll one more time.
All right, let me do that again. 16.
16. I mean, a 15 was good. That's pretty damn good. You recognize, well, you don't recognize him, but you see a distinctive scar on the ghost's face. And it's reminiscent of one of the old stories that Uncle Cock told you.
Mm-hmm. It's the greatest name ever.
It is. And you remember a tale of your father that got into a situation where he had to defend himself in a bar, and he has a matching scar.
Oh. Huh. This could
Just
be
in
my
time
dad.
for everyone to roll initiative.
Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Over there packing that.
Excuse me?
Roll initiative.
About to kill more of his cousins.
Oh shit! I thought we were just like rewatching them like relive their last moments.
You
I
thought
thought
you
they
were.
were too.
You weren't. You're all sitting there like,
They're coming for us.
and then they go, and then they raise balls.
I wonder who they're shooting at.
Oh, who they're shooting at? Is it me?
Zune, you have the first action.
How far away are they?
They would be within 30 feet because that's the edge of what you guys can see in the mist.
I'm gonna finish packing that incense container and lighting it.
Why don't you give me a let's call this just a dexterity check.
Oh fuck! Just a
packing
straight
check?
dex,
Just
not
a
even a
straight
saving throw.
checks.
Not a saving throw.
Nope, just a straight
Damn it.
check, dex check.
He wants. No, I'm re-rolling that. I'm not doing a nat one there. Oh fuck me. 12.
Okay, 12. You begin to you get the. Well, do you even have the incense on you, or is that on Rogar?
Well, we were.
It's on Zune, of course.
I thought we were giving to everyone.
No, you only had 2 bundles of the dried incense
The one
for the
thing
for the sensor.
I thought everyone had one.
No,
Okay.
I think that we were. I thought that before all this happened, we were trying to get it out and do stuff with it. But if we were not, then I would like to begin. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Well, hell, then maybe I will do something else since I do not have it on me. Let me go ahead. And then I guess I never rolled that roll. I did never do it.
Ridiculous.
I'm just saying.
What are you gonna do, Zune?
What am I gonna do? I am going to. Shit, fuck fire. Ooh. Yikes.
It turns slowly dwindling away, Zune.
I know.
Sands of the hourglass. Passing.
It's gonna suck. But they spoke. They spoke to us.
spoke.
Then I will say, I will broadcast. We have the heir to the throne of Broadjaw, or whatever the hell it's called. Moog Broadjaw. I'm just, friends.
Okay, well,
Friends.
give me a persuasion check, Zune.
Oh dear God, please work. Please don't make us kill your dead daddy.
I'll kill him again.
32.
32. Of course, it's a 32.
I'm not lying either.
Let's see here. Okay. I will say that you belt that out.
And, just motion to this crusty creature.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Don't shoot.
All right. Is that going to be it soon?
And there's some bardic inspiration on Moog, so I imagine he's going to have to do some talking.
Okay. It is the commander's turn. The commander looks down at Moog. He's going to make an insight check on Moog, and Moog is going to make a persuasion check.
Oh, thank God.
All right. Persuasion.
Give me a persuasion check, Moog.
Oof.
Oh.
Add your bardic inspiration, please, Moog.
Is that a 10? D10?
D10.
Ah.
Oh.
Fuck.
You know what's funny?
Wait, hold on.
What else could you possibly add to this?
Well, no, I have Indomitable. That's just for a saving throw.
It's for saving throws.
Yeah.
Ironically,
that's it.
Ironically, Moog, I rolled a 7, and so you only have a total of 6.
Yeah.
He doesn't believe you, Moog.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
He doesn't believe you at all.
Fucked up.
The trees, deceitful once again, slay them all! And that was the commander's action to do so, to call that. He's going to use his action to call to honor his individuals and give them bonuses on their attacks.
Excuse me?
His soldiers are going to move forward, all 6 of them. 6 of the soldiers take 5 feet forward, step up. They all raise crossbows, and they're going to unload into the crowd of you.
Sons of bitches.
All right, let's see here.
I hated this
Or
place.
we're going to get, it looks like, let's roll a d6 to see who only gets shot once. Or who gets shot twice. That's going to be Moog. Moog takes 2 bolts. The rest of you will get 1. So let's start with Rogar. Rogar, a 17 hit. Misses. All right. Velree, a 11. That misses.
Yeah.
Moog, 11. And a 23. The 23 will hit Moog. I know it will.
Maybe. I think you got lucky.
You're going to take, it looks like 14 points of piercing damage, Moog.
But I don't want to.
You do. You take 14 points of piercing damage as a large bolt strikes home.
Okay.
Against Zune, I've got a
baby's arm. Size of a baby's arm.
It is a baby's arm. I've got a 24 to hit Zune.
Silvery barbs. Please roll that again.
Okay. Is instead a 22 now.
Okay, thank God. All right.
It's still
well,
hits.
I'm kidding. But yeah, I guess I will hit myself with the
sure.
Advantage. Actually, no, fuck it. Oh, Trist, you still have it. No, we've been out of combat for more than 10 minutes.
Yes.
I'm gonna hit Trist with the advantage.
Advantage. Okay.
Bonus.
You're going to take 10 points of piercing damage, Zoo.
All right.
Then the last one is going to be against Trist.
Such bullshit.
For a 11, which misses.
Oh, that
Trist.
misses. Raw jaw bastards.
All right, that is all of their turns, and as they finish, the warlord hit him again, and he's going to use his martial fury to let them all attack
What the fuck
again.
is this bullshit?
All right, let's do those rounds of attacks again. Let's see here. Rogar. It's a natural 20, Rogar. Let me pull the card real fast. All right, drop what you're holding.
The proton pack.
What are you holding, Rogar? Your sword, I'm sure? You're going to take 7 points of piercing damage. And then whatever you're holding just flies out of your hand. Velree, that's going to be a 13 to hit. Misses. Moog, you're going to take 2 more. It's going to be a 23 to hit. And a 15, which misses. So you're only going to take an additional 10 points of piercing damage. Zoom. Last attack against you.
Hell yeah.
That's 25 to hit. For 14 points of piercing damage. And the last attack against Trist is going to be a 10, which misses.
Misses. Again, you dumb bastards.
And as they quickly, as an action that you've only seen Moog do, they quickly load a second bolt in expert fashion. Unleash a second volley of crossbow bolts against you. Ethereal bolts, mind you, that have some extreme physicality as they bury into you and then they disapparate into just like ectoplasmic energy.
Moog, make your dad stop.
Moog, it is now your turn.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on.
Damn it,
yeah. Moog is going to need to bonus action take a potion of healing.
Sure, why not?
So let me go ahead and get rid of one of those. Where's that? Healing potion. There it is. -1. Oop. All right, and that's 2d4 plus 4.
2d4 plus 2.
So it's going to be 5 points of healing. Not a lot, but it'll do. And then, that's my bonus action. How many targets are in front of me?
7, including your father, apparently. The ghost of your father.
Well, I'm not going to shoot him directly, but I will take the chance to shoot whoever's directly to his left.
Okay, give me a shot.
I'm
with your crossbow.
With my crossbow. That's correct.
Or with your, you're not going to use your gun?
No, I'm going to try. Well, these are ethereal.
They are.
Yeah, let me try with my gun.
You already tried to hit with it's going to be that roll though. But
okay,
yes,
well
we'll say that you missed.
I can use Indomitable on that.
To reroll an attack?
Isn't that what it's for?
It's for saving throws, I'm pretty sure.
Saving throws. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Okay.
So that one would miss.
Not if I well, all right. So I'll take the second shot. Oh, these dice are failing me. I'm going to add on a superiority die.
Add it.
Just to get a hit in. Come on.
14 misses, Mo.
Yeah.
As you're shooting, and it's almost like it's strange because despite their they look solid, but they're made out of, they just have that ethereal kind of tone to them. Your bolts are hitting them but bouncing off, like almost as if they're wearing real armor. It's just kind of like tink tink. And that's it for Mo. All right.
That's all I got.
Velree, it's your turn.
Okay, well, doesn't seem like it's going to end well for us. I will just go ahead and rage.
All right, do a little rage, a little black eyes, fingernails grow out. Got it.
Freaking thing
Rage
went off again. Hold on. I can't even deal with this right now.
Meek's fault, that bastard.
It's all Meek's fault. He lured you out to this field of death.
Oak's so ugly now, his own father doesn't recognize him.
Yep, it's true. He doesn't recognize him at all.
Hold on, I'm trying to...
No, absent father, not very good. Doesn't recognize his own son.
Must be my internet. It's cutting out or something.
It's tragic.
And so...
Do you want me to make attacks for
no.
you?
I'm good.
Okay.
No, fuck. Sorry. I thought I was getting in.
Do they seem bothered by the flames or anything? I know I'm going to just be asking this throughout the entire...
normal torch? No, they do not.
They're just like, that's nice.
Nope.
Fire.
Okay, yeah, I guess I need to log in and I get my password. So I'm trying to do it through Chrome now. So yeah, I'm raging.
Mm-hmm.
And then
make your attacks, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
All attacks. Now, who are you going to attack? The soldiers or the captain?
He's in charge. I hate to do it.
It's up to you. Who do you want to attack?
I'm going to actually first try and attack one of the other soldiers.
Go. All right.
But yelling at like Moog's dad, be like, "This is really your son," you know, like kind of like. You know.
Sure. Yeah.
I want to do this.
The creature charges forward towards his men. I'll go ahead and make some attack rolls for you. Let's see here. First one is 28. Definitely going to hit.
Fuck yeah.
Second one is a 20, which hits. Third one is a 16, which is a glancing blow. And the fourth one is going to miss with an 11, unfortunately. So two.
Did you do reckless?
I did not do reckless. You're right. You always do reckless.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll say 2 hits for sure. We'll reroll the last 2. Okay, so one glancing blow and a miss, unfortunately, with a 12 is still a miss.
Rude.
All right, so 2 hits, 1 glancing blow. What did I roll for the fucking first one? What damage did I roll? Shit. 8 plus isn't your rage bonus 3 now?
It is.
It is. So that is 11 points of magical slashing damage, which might be.
And I have like the slasher thing.
10 feet, yeah. So that's 1, and then the second attack is going to be an additional 10 plus 14, 7. So additional 17 points of slashing damage. As Velree starts ripping into one of the ethereal soldiers, it looks like it's like as it gets ripped into, its crossbow kind of falls and then dissipates to nothing, as it's like lunging backwards, and big chunks of its form are withered away, almost as if it's becoming untethered. It's still up though, unfortunately. And that is going to be the end of Velree's turn. Which will then bring me to Rogar, the son of Amu.
The one died.
Rage.
Nope.
Did you get the okay? What I was trying to start real quick. The reduced speed if I.
Yes.
Okay, you did. Okay.
Rogar Rage. And while he rages, he's gonna use his inspiring presence.
Okay.
I would like to apply it to Moog.
All right.
And
you get one
I
more.
Get one more. I'll apply it to Velree. She makes more attacks than probably.
Moog and Velree.
Yeah.
The first time this has happened, Rogar. How does it look?
It is.
It's beautiful.
I like to think that, there's almost like a little bit of like ice crystals that start to form around me, as I rage, and my eyes glisten a little brighter than they usually do, as I rage and just yell out, "Once more, my friends!" And then they're inspired. They get a +2 to their attack and +2 to their damage rolls for 1 minute.
1 minute.
Or until I'm rendered incapacitated. So yeah. So you got +2.
That's a
damage
+2 on my attack. That's awesome.
And damage.
Attack and damage roll.
And damage.
Yeah.
So, but then I would like to, for my action, I dash towards them.
Okay.
And for my action, I would like to I don't know. Sorry. Before that, free action, pick up my stuff.
Yes. You pick up your whatever you dropped. I'm assuming probably your sword. I'm assuming that's what you probably had. Kind of like
inconvenient. And then I guess I'm gonna run forward. I'm gonna try to pull out that old sensor, try to light it. You know.
Okay. Hey, convenient. As I'm ready. Give me a dexterity check, Rogar. Dexterity check.
Check. All right.
Natural 20.
Natural
God
20.
damn it. God damn it.
That's a 21 total.
Rogar, you pull it out of the bag of holding. Like, you need a way to light it. And
I got a torch.
You have your torch, but you know you're juggling things now. You're juggling stuff in your hands, and then you look over at Tristan Varel, just a little wisp of fire. You know, he's about to charge something up a little bit. You just like, just kind of dip it in there real fast. A little dip.
Yeah, dip it in there.
Dip action.
He's like,
Just a little dip.
He's like, shit. And then it lights. The sensor actually lights and begins to smoke and emits a bright green flame. The mists around you in a 60-foot section begin to disappear as they pull away entirely. You can see 60 feet around you, and as they do, the ethereal figures now have to make a saving throw. You see here. Unfortunately, they do have advantage because of their defiant nature, but they still have to make one. Let's see, they got to make a wisdom save. The commander passes.
Bullshit.
Fail. Pass.
Fail.
Pass, and pass. So two of them cease to exist. The rest of them, so two of the soldiers, unfortunately it was one of the ones that Velree attacked. Two of them just instantly and then they just disapparate into nothingness. Four of them grit their teeth and hold strong along with the commander. We will not bow. But there is this
turn now. That's awesome.
Out.
All right, I move closer towards them.
Of course.
Yep.
Last in initiative, Tristan Varel.
Yes. I'll pull up my watch, doing some things. They're gonna bow down before me as I cast slow on the three that are still there.
God damn it.
Make those wisdom saves.
There are currently, there is the commander, and then there are 1, 2, 3, and there are 4 warriors.
I can get up to 6, so I'm getting 4 of them.
Actually, one of them. Actually, you're right. 3 of them failed. Not that. So there's only 3 of them standing. So, do you want the 3 warriors?
I can get up to 6 people.
Okay,
so.
well, you get them all then.
Yeah.
All right. The commander. It's a wisdom.
Wisdom.
All right. Can this? Yeah, it can happen. That is a natural 1. That's a big fail. The soldier. It's a 12. A 19.
Oh shit! That's the number.
And one of them passes, and then the last one is a 3. So it fails as well. Oh, excuse me. It had a -1, so that was only an 18. It wasn't a 19.
Yeah, so he fails too. That's unfortunate for him.
They all failed. They're all slowed.
Oh,
all we're gonna do, and then kind of time begins to slow around them.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's into your turn.
Yeah, fuck those double volleys they got. I'm not doing that anymore. That's
all right. That is the end of the first round. Top of the second round. Zoom. It is your turn.
Yeah, diplomacy has failed. I'm going to use Bane.
Bane. Jesus
and that's
Christ.
Charisma. So he might be okay, the captain.
Shit. Charisma save. Natural 20 for the commander.
That one passes, and I'm not too surprised.
The warrior, it's a 3, and a 16.
No, 18.
God damn it. This one's a 17. So the soldiers fail. The captain manages to resist a humming tune as the Wraith commander resists.
And I would like to bonus inspo on, So Velree and Moog, they both already have advantages of some kind from Rogar.
Kind of, yeah.
And Rogar's running into the thick of things.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to hit him with Bardic Inspo.
Okay. Rogar gets some Bardic Inspiration. The commander can only make one attack now, as he himself brings up his own crossbow, and he's going to try to cast down the pretender that is shuffled into his midst. He's going to take a shot against Moog. And he can only make one shot because of Trist. You guys suck ass. That is a 20 minus the D. Well, no, he passed. So that's just a dirty 20, Moog. I'm assuming that hits Moog.
Yeah, of course it hits.
Oh, actually.
Here it comes. There it comes.
Silvery bar.
Silvery bar. Let's re-roll that.
Take some stuff off.
That's a instead. That is going to be a
27.
16 to hit Moog.
That's a glancing blow.
Blow.
Okay, and then I'm gonna redirect the advantage onto Trist. So, Trist got advantage. There we go.
Moog. What would have been 12 points of piercing damage reduced to 6 as the bolt flies and a slow motion snarl, and it still manages to hit you, though not cutting as deep as the other ones.
Sing about your son, you dumb prick.
It's good stuff.
The lesser warriors, the two of them are going to be engaged with Rogar and the other one with Velree. Of these two, the first one is going to make attack against Rogar. That is going to be a natural 1. Shit! Let's go and fall this. I'll pull a card for him. Why not? What the fuck? I don't even know how this is possible, Rogar, but he takes a swing at you. And how much is he going to do here? How much damage are we talking? What he does is he drops his crossbow and draws a large battle axe. And he deals 7 points of damage to himself as he strikes at you, and it kind of like bounces off the aura of the sensor that you have in your hand. It kind of digs into his chest a little bit. He pulls it free. The second one's going to make an attack against you for a 8, which misses. And then the last one will be taking an attack against Velree at advantage because she went reckless. So it's going to be a 19 to hit Velree, which does hit, for 12 points of slashing damage, reduced to 6 since you are raging.
Oh my god. Really?
Do I need to add it to your character sheet, Velree?
I'm trying to refresh. Alright, I'm back in.
Okay.
6 damage.
6 points of damage.
Okay.
And that is their turn. That's all they can do. It's going to bring me to Moog. It's your turn, Moog.
Moog's turn.
The Broadjaw Warriors are in a heated fight with the party.
All right, so Moog is going to call sharpshooter on the first person he tried to shoot, using his rifle gun this time. Okay, that's a 19, but minus 5, so 14 to hit.
Are you going to add anything to that, or are you calling it?
I think I'm going to go ahead and throw something on there just to be safe. We're not wasting this shot. Another 7.
That hits.
Okay, that will hit that's going to make 20 points.
20 points of damage. Reduced to 10, Moog, because they are resistant to physical attacks.
Well, that
are not magical.
Add 2 to that, so 1 more to that because of the buff from Rogar.
Okay.
And then, that would be a 24, so a 19 to hit.
That hits.
with 23 points of damage.
3 reduced to 11.
Yeah. So that's my round.
Boom, boom. Still almost disapparates one of the soldiers. It's still standing, however. Smoke takes 2 shots in defiance. Velree, it is your turn.
I am going to. There's still 2.
There are 3 soldiers still up. You're engaged with
still.
one of them, and then the commander's like a few steps behind them.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I'm gonna finish off the one I was attacking initially.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack rolls. The one you're attacking initially is dead already, but yes, go ahead and you can attack the other one that's in melee with you.
The one that was here. Okay.
Uh, 20 will definitely hit. Go ahead and roll all
22.
your attacks. 22, excuse me. They're beefy enough that they could probably survive.
19.
19 hits. Roll the next one. The 24 definitely hits. And the last one, the current AC is lower, so 19 definitely hits. So all 4 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
So it's also +2 on top of my already
Yes.
+3.
Yeah, so plus 5.
15.
So 15 points for the first slash. Second attack.
14.
14 points. Dear God. Third attack.
That's what I'm talking about. 12.
Yeah, 12. And the last one.
12. No.
12. 13.
13.
Doesn't matter. It was enough to you rip through one of the soldiers, the one that was in melee with you. It does take all 4 swings to do so, but you manage to claw through it with your magical claws and slice through it, and it just kind of like just shreds and is gone.
Cool story.
Is that gonna be it, Velree?
Yeah.
Okay. Rogar, is your turn.
What can I do with this?
Oh God. Oh no.
It's true. He's gone.
You're locked up, Rogar.
Yeah.
I know.
I see you looking in the corner very stoically. There it is. You're back now. You're back.
I'm back. Okay, I can hear you guys, but I guess you guys can hear me. What can I do with the sensor? Like, can I make a 2-hand attack, or am I just holding the sensor?
I would allow you to attack with it. It would be considered an improvised object, though.
Okay.
If you'd like to strike with it, sure.
Well, I'm saying, like, can I attack with my sword while having the sensor, or?
I mean, you have to hold it with a hand.
Okay.
Once you secure it to your person somehow, that might require some out of combat technique. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna use that. I'll take the lightning javelin out.
Okay.
One-handed.
Yeah.
And give someone a good poke.
A good stab, like a spear.
Yeah.
Of course he does. Pulls out. Go ahead and give me an attack roll then.
Okay. I'm gonna roll recklessly with it.
Of course. Why not?
Why not? 23.
That definitely hits.
They'll take.
So that's 4 plus 3, so 7.
Damn it.
You're phasing out. No. No. I see attacks rolling, so I know it's rolling. The 20 hits. Go and roll damage for it. 11 points of damage. You do slay one of the wraiths. There's another one standing next to you, however. A 15 with their AC lowered does hit from the slow. Go ahead and roll damage, Rogar.
That was the damage.
What?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can't. Oh, that's the cold breath damage. Excuse me. See, I thought you were rolling another attack, but it was just cold breath.
No, I was rolling the damage. They have to make a dex save.
Okay. We'll make a dex save for.
Oh shit! They got a -2 to those.
How do you don't know what they have?
They're slowed, aren't they?
It's a
And
minus
Bane,
a D,
so
it's a D4
saving throw 1d4.
in that.
They also have -2 though. They're
That's a natural one, so he's in the negatives. It fails. Go and roll your damage.
Yes. It was a 50. He rolled 15 damage.
15 points of damage. That's right. 15. It does not resist your cold damage, Rogar.
Oh shit!
There's an exhale of a cone of cold breath. The commander though. The commander, I didn't roll for him. That is a 11, so he fails. He also takes 15 points of cold damage.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there you go. Big man. It brings me to Tristan Varel. There is one Broadjaw warrior, and then of course the commander.
We're gonna position ourselves to get both of them in a line,
of course,
and then hit them with a lightning bolt.
Released. Dexterity saves. Let's see here.
Dex saves -2 if they're slowed, plus their bane.
Oh yeah, I remember. Believe me, I remember all the shit you guys are piling on here.
I'm just helping you.
He fails. It's a 17 already. I don't even think the regular warrior can make the save. Let's see.
That's good. He's weak.
It's an 18. Yeah, he fails.
29 points of damage.
29 points of damage. Of lightning damage.
Yes.
Rains out. That is enough to remove the warrior off the board.
Yes.
Since it was previously wounded. And the commander, a large chunk, kind of like spills out across his leg. He goes down to a knee.
Moog. Kill your father, Moog.
And is that
Strike
the end of
him
your
down.
turn?
It is the end of my turn.
God damn it.
Strike him down, Moog.
Strike him down. Zune, it is your turn. The Wraith commander is on a knee. He's like, cringing, baned. Well, he's not baned, but he's slowed.
He's become more powerful.
Damn. I really don't want to attack Moog's dad. It feels so bad. It feels wrong. But okay. It kind of does.
Vicious
Look
mockery.
at Moog while you do it.
I don't think it's really my dad.
Look at Moog. You're like,
gotta hit him with the vicious mockery. Make him feel real bad about it.
Shame him in front of his son.
Vicious.
Brutal.
I think I'll just try to hit him with Eldritch Blast.
Okay, give me 2 attacks.
Okay.
Ooh.
Missed opportunity. I want Moog's father shame.
27 hits.
I don't know. I just.
And a
natural 1.
Natural 1 will.
But I would like to use lucky to re-roll.
See, this is bullshit. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Roll.
I mean,
you re-roll your
I'll do
attack.
the same thing. So. Yeah, 18.
That
Okay,
18
so
will
27
hit
and an 18.
because of his weakened self. They both hit, so yeah. 6 force damage.
And then 9.
A 9, damn. I roll. 15 points of force damage. He's still up.
Yes, do it, Moog.
He
And
looks
that
hurt.
drops Bane automatically, right? Or can I even
you're
roll
still
to
concentrating on it. There's no one to concentrate on though, because the people that were baned are dead.
Oh, you're right. Holy crap. Thanks. And I'll just throw some bonus inspo on. Velree doesn't have anything on her right now, right?
No, technically no.
And I think she's closer in initiative to me, so I'm going to throw some on her. Bardic inspo.
All right. The Wraith Commander needs to make a wisdom save for last round that I forgot. He fails to 12. So he's still slow.
Yes, he is.
He's gritting his teeth. I will not break. as he brings his own like large maul, like just kind of apparates into his hand. He takes it two-handed, and he's gonna bring it crashing down on Rogar's head. He's gonna attempt to smash Rogar into the ground with him. That is gonna be a 18 to hit, Rogar.
Glancing blow.
Glancing blow.
Did he roll with advantage?
Yes, that was at advantage.
Okay.
That is going to be not a lot. 11 points of bludgeoning damage reduced to 5.
Yes. This is it, Moog.
Cracks onto your shoulder, Rogar. But you take it. No problem. And he can only make one attack. Make another wisdom save for him, and he fails. So he's still slow. Yes. Slay him. Moog,
perfect music playing for this moment.
My turn, and the only thing left to do is to shoot my father.
Sure, why not?
Well, the apparition of my father. I know you're not my real dad.
You're not my real dad.
That was pretty cool. Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll the attack. Was it sharpshooter?
Yeah, we're going to roll on a d10. So let's just say, boom. Nice. Okay, so that makes it a 21. Keeps it as a
19, I believe.
Yeah, 19 to hit.
19 does hit. Roll damage.
Nice, 29 points.
29.
Son.
Reduced to.
It's going to be 31. Actually,
31 reduced to 15. Unfortunately, it's reduced.
Let me take my next shot. So
now hold on. How many shots have you taken?
That's just 2. No, 1.
No.
I've only taken 1.
No.
Total.
Yeah.
Oh, I took 2. Okay. Did it?
Yeah, you gotta reload that.
Is he taking 4?
No.
This would be
the 4th.
I think.
No. I'm talking about you had to reload.
Because we're in the 3rd round.
At the beginning of combat, I guess.
The first 4 wouldn't count, but these 2 you would have to reload.
Yeah.
I've only gone once with this, haven't I? Have I shot twice?
No.
We are in the.
No, he's only gone once.
Yeah, I've only gone once.
We're in the 3rd round. Of combat.
Oh.
So this round you will have to have reloaded.
Gotcha.
Taking that damage back, damn it. And you need to make a sleight of hand check to try to reload.
You son of a bitch.
12.
Yeah.
Is you are 2 below
Indomitable.
A full. It's a check, not a save. Mo, God damn it! You're 2 below. You're 2 below a full reload. You manage. Okay. You're having a hard time with this. You managed to reload 1 chamber.
Silvery barbs
for next round. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. That's what is happening right now.
I rage, reckless attack.
No. Moog, you spend your action trying to reload. You manage to put 1 in, and that's
son of a bitch.
I'm sorry. Velree, it is your turn.
I couldn't kill his father.
Oh no. Velree will do it.
Yeah.
True.
Going for it.
Go for it, Velree.
Probably make him beg for it too.
Kill me, please. Don't let her do this to me. No.
27 hits. Go and roll all of them.
29.
Look what you've done, Moog.
29, you're right.
Let the monster kill your father.
22 hits.
What you done?
Ridiculous. 18? 18. 18 hits. Oh, 17. 17 still hits because he's slowed. 20. So all 4 hits. Go and roll damage. This is probably going to do it, guys.
Oh, of course, lowest possible one. But 9 to 11, right?
11 is your lowest roll. Think about that. All right, that's 11 points of damage. Roll the next one. 12.
12.
Third attack.
13.
13 points of damage. It's pretty fucking close.
Big money. Damn it. 11.
Shit.
11
You rolled the
points
lowest you possibly
of
could.
damage.
This guy won't die.
Who wants the 2 to 3?
He's still up.
Indomitable.
The wraith is still up. The wraith of the Bracho commander is still getting ripped into. He's like slowly phasing in and out, but he's still up for now.
Oh god! Someone kill me!
What? You die.
Rogar, it's your turn.
Rogar's gonna go over there and poke him with his stick.
Then give me attack roll.
All right, with advantage. 26.
That definitely hits.
Nice.
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage.
Yoinks.
Another 26 hits.
12 points of damage.
Rogar, how would you like to do this?
Smashing the shit out of my dad.
Rogar just ripping to him. Rogar comes up. He's like, He just gets him in the back.
Rogar,
like a javelin.
Lantern right now.
Rogar, gets behind him, spins the javelin.
I'm still good at you.
One hand, and just and puts it like straight down, like
it's a real
in between his shoulder blades.
It's one of those et tu brute.
Exactly.
Right in the back, right down the middle of the back.
And I take the stencer and just kind of wave it in front of him.
What the fuck?
Send it on his way. He's gonna send him on his way.
And then he just begins to coalesce into, he evaporates into nothingness, just kind of
Wisps up along with the vapors of the incense.
Oak's father uses Indomitable.
As he Jesus Christ.
He's back.
As he disapparates, all of you kind of taking stock, you look back, and as you look behind you, you see you have a 60-foot wide area now, and you see somewhere between 40 and 50 spectral soldiers walking out of the edges of the mist towards you. And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode of Emberfell Whispers from the Stars.
Your Nobel.
Oh, shit. Let's do favorite moments of the night from the cast here. Start with old Andrea with Zoom. Favorite moments of the night.
Well, least favorite. Once again, I make very poor decisions, and I acknowledge that. I own that. We should have just left Meek to die. Damn it!
It was the right call. It was the right call.
You got a cool wisp
It's the right
of
call, but it was
resurrection.
the wrong
I mean,
call.
come on.
I know, but it looks like we're gonna need at least 5 of them. So it's damn it. I don't know. I really liked meeting Mo's dad, and I'm curious about the weird lords. I mean, it did come across
immediately.
Well, no, it was kind of cool. Just that they're kind of trapped. They were kind of trapped in that whole mindset of, the battle. Just kind of seeing the history unfold of, all these flowers are where the piles of dead soldiers were. Something really epic happened out here. So that's just, I'm curious about the story and how that's going to unfold. I think that's my favorite part of the night.
Indeed.
Right.
Rogar, son of Omen.
I think I did like Donald being called a lot for every check.
Indomitable.
Hey, wait! I think I got something. Donald.
This is initiative.
But other than that, I did like, Meek's Evil Dead exit. He wrapped up in vines of the forest and just pulled away, you know. Like how Trist picked up a flower and I was like, curious.
The reason why he's dying. Yes, Trist is over there. I'm gonna look at this flower and smell it real fast before I help this man.
And screams in the background.
Velree might have liked it until it was all rotted and gross. You know?
Like, oh, gross.
This.
Yeah, he just thinks that. Yeah. But yeah, it was my favorite moment. It was good. Rest in peace, Meek.
See you, Meek. You weren't with us long. Velree!
I know.
Favorite moments of the night.
My favorite moment was being right. You should have left. I wanted to walk away, leave him be, you know.
Leave him be.
Could have just listened to me.
Leave him
Could
be.
have avoided all that.
Avoided all of it.
So, I mean, we had no attachments to the man. He didn't know anywhere in the forest anyway. So
We knew. He didn't know shit. We know exactly.
The man was worthless. Useless. Shit.
Love it. Love it. How about old Dan Decker? Moog, the hitman, brought y'all.
Yeah. So, okay. So far, let's see. You have infected my cousin and my grandfather. My grandfather, who was going to marry my high school sweetheart, after naming my uncle Cock.
His name's Cockerel. His full name is Cockerel. Okay.
Sure.
Cockerel. Sure.
And then into this dark forest with this person who I showed much mercy to, Meek. I offered him redemption, almost, and then you make me face down the ethereal remnant of my father.
You did, and you slew him.
My friend Rogard did. You did. But I will say, that's just, I guess, who you are as a person, Anthony. Mm-hmm. But I did enjoy my speech on the wall. I think that'll go down as one of the more epic moments in Emberfell lore, just the empowering, rousing, inspirational leader that I was, and caused hopefully Bogar to be too.
We'll see. Yeah. At least it was more intimidating. And then last but not least, Tristan Burrell.
I had music queued up for Moog's father to make eye contact with Moog. Finish the job. Make eye contact. You can't do it, son. You don't have the guts.
You don't have the guts.
Smoke fails. Velree steps up, 4 or 5, 6 attacks, however many she has.
Dad, stay right there. I gotta reload.
I'll finish the job. Miss. You can't do it. I picture Green Lantern, getting beat up in the Justice League movie. We're all standing around and just kicking the shit out of him, and the guy's just not dying. And Rogard just pokes him. Just give him a little poke.
Good.
Waves the incense around. Be gone.
Come on, die.
Oh, God.
Kept having to rewind my song. It's bullshit.
Well, thank you for that. I just like the fact that we got to go into the forest. If I had my favorite moment, it was, unveiling the Shrieking Forest finally. I had my cool. You guys got to see the Ghost Walkers. Nobody gives a shit about the Ghost Walkers except for me.
They're too edgy for us.
Except for me. We'll see how this goes. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Sorry we're running a little bit late. But as usual, I have Jumbo Thick. Thank you guys out there for watching. Do make sure to check out Velree on the TikTok, and of course Dan on the everything else. We have them all listed below. And I guess that's it. Right? I'm not missing anything. I'm very tired. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Have a good day.